Hi, I am Herrera.
And I'm Carelle Herrera.
And welcome to Stories of Strength, where we interview people who have overcome great challenges so that you can probably learn a thing or two on how to thrive and not just survive, especially during difficult times.
Our guest for today is a fantastic performer. From Metropolitan Theater Chorus to singer to Miss Saigon to movies and TV, she has managed to stay on and keep on in a very demanding industry.
But what she has overcome the most is her fight against cancer. How can we continue becoming strong if our bodies are getting weak and it continues to get sick every day, right? So let us listen to someone who is made of tough stuff.
Trained to be strong, Isay Alvarez. Hi, Isay!
Hello!
Hi! Nice to see you both, Carelle
Nice
and
to see
R.
you.
And thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to talk to you. And, we've had this conversation almost a decade ago at Meralco Theater for an event.
I think 9 years ago yon, almost 9 years ago.
Yeah, right. And we had such an amazing conversation about life and me remembering how you are as this human being who's overcome so many things. And I don't know if the audience listening in right now, would know all of these things. I don't know if you ever had that opportunity to really, have an interview, an in-depth interview about this. I'm sure you have. But siguro in a nutshell.
Not really.
Not really?
Not
Oh,
really.
okay.
Not really.
So,
Yeah.
maybe in a nutshell,
Mhm.
what is your story? What did you have? What did Isay Alvarez go through? Probably, growing up, challenges that she's had. Concise nutshell description of who you are.
Okay. So, me, I grew up in Bulacan. So, ko, batang kalye, mahilig maglaro sa labas, kaya mahilig umakyat ng puno. Ah, I enjoyed my childhood very much. And what else? So when I was in college, I was commuting from Bulacan to UST. I tried that, and then I decided siguro mahirap na. I tried naman being a working student. So I was part of the Metropolitan Theater Chorus, and doon ako na I stayed here in Manila kasi mahirap mag-commute naabot ka na ng hating gabi sa shows. So yun, that started my passion in performing arts because I was a Met Chorus sa Metropolitan Theater, and then from there tumataas-taas naman yung grado ko, kaya I was given supporting roles and then lead roles, so yun.
And then Miss Saigon happened.
And then, nag-cultural center of the Philippines. And then I went into lounge singing. That's my bread and butter then kasi walang pera sa teatro. So that supported my also my schooling and my life here in Manila.
So having come from a background na sabihin na natin, it's not the most comfortable way to see a career, 'di ba? Na parang lalo na pagka sa teatro, 'di ba? Papasok for the love of it, no?
For the love of lagi eh.
So I could see na parang you have so many successes. We've witnessed that. You're very talented in what you're doing. What propelled your passion? I mean, you just said, you joined the Metropolitan Chorus, but what propelled that, you think?
Siguro yung my love for performing. So, hindi ko na iniisip kasi yun kapag are you earning enough? As long as you're able to live, parang yung passion mo nasasagot na yung buhay mo. So, I think that's it. My love for performing, yung to be on stage and to experience yung process from rehearsal to performing, and the audience's reaction, their applause. Sa performer, ano yun parang gamot yun.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Vitamins, supplements.
Oo. I remember lang commercial yung wedding and my 40th birthday.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Talagang you managed to bring the house down. It's like, and people would say the most amazing performance for the night was Isay and Robert's
Yep.
duet. Talagang, parang wow, you feel the energy. I feel your energy and your presence. But how is it now? So now that there's a pandemic
Yeah.
and you've not been on stage, how has it been for you?
Nakakamiss. Very much. I don't know if you saw my post the other day. I decided to clean my shoes. Kasi hindi mo nagagamit ang mga shoes. Lalo ka na, dami mo, Carelle. Mga heels.
Ang laki.
Pero ako, nilabas ko yung mga lahat ng mga... Kasi every September, just so, may kwento ko lang. Pag ganitong September, kasi wala kami dito ni Robert. Kasi it's our anniversary month. Lagi kami nasa layasan yan. And then naalala ko, my gosh, yung mga sapatos ko na minamahal. Alam mo yun, when you go to Europe, ang uwi ko sapatos. So naisip ko, baka inaamag na tong mga to. So yung nilabas ko. Tapos ang lumabas pang marami, mga dance shoes ko, mga character shoes ko. Sabi ko, my gosh, these shoes, they've been with me for more than 30 years yung iba. And still, magagamit ko pa rin. And ilang productions na yung pinaggamitan ko ng mga character shoes na yun. At maganda pa rin siya. So, I cleaned them. Sabi ko, naku, when will be the next time na pwede kong gamitin itong mga sapatos na to? Yung top shoes ko, 9 years old kasi yung tanda ng KT Production. May bumibili ako ng plywood, nagtatap ako dito sa garahe. Pero sabi ni Robert, ang ingay ko daw. Titigil ako na nga, wag na lang.
But you miss that. You miss rehearsals.
So yun. I miss rehearsals. I miss going to the theater. I miss performing on stage. But then, what's so good about what happened to us? I mean, in terms sa aming career as actors naman, we were able kasi to cross over to the mainstream show business. So we always have work sa television or sa film. So which is quite good kasi when I was doing them na sunod-sunod, may time na sunod-sunod akong nasa teleserye o nasa pelikula. Sabi ni Robert, di ka na kumakanta. Nakakalimutan mo na kumanta. But kasi sa time na yun, I'd rather do this kasi this is parang something new. Hindi ako dito lumaki. Unlike sa teatro, doon ako tumanda na. So, it's something na ini-enjoy ko. It's a good thing na napunta kami doon. Yung path namin napunta doon. Kung hindi, mahihirapan kami dahil walang performing, walang events. Yan ang buhay namin noon, events. Almost every week, yan ang ginagawa namin. So, yung events mo ngayon, not as much. And online.
Correct. Puro online. So, what's keeping you busy now would be the shows pa rin. At least meron kayong mga series. Meron kayong mga shoots pa din.
So, paano yung lockdown?
Yeah, yes. I just came from Dipolog for a shoot. Meron kaming pelikulang tinapos doon. Yun, okay naman. The first time ko sumakay uli ng aeroplano after more than a year.
That's right. So, no matter how difficult it was, you found a way naman to transition, to survive this. And I think that's a blessing.
It's
God
a blessing
gives
talaga.
us these things talaga na parang, okay, you can still move on and see your life anew. But with that, maybe if I could ask you, the biggest challenge that you had to go through, I don't know if that's something that you'd like to share, but maybe a challenge or two, if you'd like, that you've overcome, and what you think helped you overcome those things.
That would be when I learned that I had a blood cancer. So that was chronic lymphocytic leukemia. So it was then that we were doing KP. So during rehearsals, I realized na parang pumapayat ako, parang yung mga pantalon ko, damit ko, parang lumiliit na lumiliit. Although I was very busy rehearsing, dancing, pero parang sobra. And then, dahil I wasn't eating properly, I was just parang lagi ako nakakapilang, tinapay, na konti, that's it for me. So, I felt na masakit yung tiyan ko, yung masakit, akala ko may hyperacidity ako. So, nahawakan ko yung, yung side ko, and then I felt a big lump. Sabi ko, oh my God, what is this? I went straight, I did not even go to a doctor. I went straight for an ultrasound. And then, ayun nga, nalaman na yung spleen ko is malaki. So that's how I started my journey, my challenge, my medical challenge. It took me a while bago mag-decide to go into the traditional therapy, which is the chemo, because I wanted to go natural. So ang tagal. But until we came up to a decision that it's going to be a mix. So I was doing my wellness, I was also doing my chemo, and I was doing KP. So yun, nagre-rehearse ako, nakalayo ako sa tao kapag I was very weak, talagang super weak. Kailangan ko ng physical strength. So we came up with something na gagawin namin sa production na after ako lumabas ng opening, since Isa is the young Katie, umabot siya hanggang opening ng Act 2. So halos siya yung Act 1, ako yung Act 2. So after that opening, I'm able to rest. So alam mo yung nakakatulog ka sa dressing room dahil hindi kaya ng katawan mo. And then magigising na lang ako kapag malapit na ako. And then ayun, malakas na naman ako na. But alam mo, malaking tulong yung siguro yung outlook ko sa buhay na kaya ko to. Lalabanan ko to. Excuse me. So I went into wellness talaga. My food, I changed my food, my sleeping habits, and but I did not stop working kasi parang feeling ko if I stop working, parang doon ako manghihina. So ayun. So I would rest while I'm taking my chemo for 8 days and then go back to work. Pero doon pa lang natuto na ako ng social distancing. Talagang hindi ako lumalapit sa tao. So after a show, hindi ako lumalabas. Or pag may tao, talagang nakalayo ako. Although I do not wear mask kasi then I was supposed to wear a mask, pero hindi ko kaya talaga yung makakahinga. So I chose to distance myself lang talaga. Yun. At eto, 9 years after, buhay pa. Buhay na buhay.
Health-wise, yes.
Go.
Health-wise, you've fully recovered, or where are you now at your stage of?
I guess, alam mo, yung time na may sakit ako, parang pag may humatching o may katabi ako may sipon, akin na kagad yun. Hindi na yun mapupunta sa iba. Mine. Mine agad yun. Kasi ganun kahina ang immune system ko. So I really concentrated on making my immune system. So it's been 9 years ago na parang ang inaalagaan ko lagi, immune system. Which brings me to now na kailangan natin ng malakas na katawan, ng immunity na malakas. So parang sabi ko, wow, ang aga akong pinipare ni Lord. Sa 9 years pa lang, hinanda niya na yung household namin na maging kami. Lahat na lang ng gagawin namin is for strong immunity.
While you were going through that, was there ever a question na parang bakit sa akin nangyari to? Why am I going through this? What was going on inside your head?
Wala eh. Parang I just felt na kasi we have a strong church relationship. So yung mga kasama namin sa church, they were guiding me sa wellness kasi nasa wellness din yung church namin eh. And I just ask the family na bigyan niyo ako ng time to take care of myself para I can be better. Ako muna, hindi ko muna kayo intindihin for a while. Ako na iintindihin ko muna yung sarili ko. So, yun yung mindset. Tapos, every day is a blessing. So, parang hindi ko talaga maisip na this is a challenge na binigay sa akin na I have to overcome. I have to find a way kung paano ma-overcome, paano tanggapin, at paano mabuhay ng ganito.
I loved what you said na despite what happened to you, that illness is actually a preparation. No, yung parang it's a gift. It's an early gift. No, for you to...
Lagi ako may sakit noon, Carelle. Pagka yung may event, parang ninenervyos na ako kasi alam ko magkakasakit ako kasi maraming tao. Kasi ganun, ang dalawang banig na antibiotics, hindi pa rin ako gumagaling yung before my diagnosis. So talaga something is wrong with me. Kaya nai-impede yung work ko kasi ang nangyayari kasi sa akin nun, pag magkakaroon ako pag bumaba ang immunity ko, dami ko singaw. I was doing Katie with like 4 or 5 big singaws. Sobra. But can you imagine, nagkakakanta pa rin ako. Pag dinala mo ako sa stage, makakalimutan ko yung singaw ko, makakalimutan ko yung sakit ko. I'll just perform. Paala kayo sa buhay nyo.
Oh, wow. It's so amazing kasi parang for someone so petite, no? Parang iisipin mo, my gosh, you're made of tough stuff. Kasi hindi mo diba? Cancer, hindi mo ininda. Diba? And you've overcome it. And singaw, from cancer to singaw.
Ang lalaki nun, ang lalaki nun. Alam mo yung feeling na kumakanta ka o nagsasalita ka na hindi mo maalis ng salita mo kasi masakit. Masakit talaga. But, yun. Kaya alam ko kapag bumababa ang immunity ko, nakakasingaw ako. Kaya parang, can you imagine, kung meron tayong binigay si Lord na warning sign sa katawan natin, if we don't heed, hindi natin pinansin, talagang darating ka sa point na lalala your state kasi you did not listen to your body. So it's really very important na kaya ako nung time na, because I always take care of my body because puhunan ko to sa trabaho, di ba? So kailangan malakas ka. Since nung maramdaman ko yung talaga ng something's wrong with me, talagang dinerecho ko talaga yung pag-intindi sa sakit ko, sa katawan ko. At even now, na alam ko na I'm not being very good pag kami nararamdaman ako magkakasingaw ako. Yung singaw na yan is a warning sign na mababang immunity mo, pwede kang magkasakit, pwede kang magkasipon, magkalagnat. Kaya, yun, sabi ko, wow, binigyan ako ng warning sign ni Lord na galing.